Hello? No. That's not loud enough. Hello?
Hi.
No, that's not loud enough either. Jimmy, they gotta be louder.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
That was better. This is Envision Unlimited Yoga, coming to you from the lovely Rose Center. And whether you move a lot, whether you move a little bit, or whether you don't really move so much, you're gonna be able to follow along with class today just fine. This is Jimmy.
Hi, I'm the coordinator for the Media Club, and this is David.
I'm the coordinator for Adventures Unlimited, and I will be leading class. Take some time and introduce yourselves to one another. Hello. Hi. Hola. You might have noticed, Jimmy and I are wearing different clothing. My clothing is athletic. I have a blue shirt on, black pants, and gray shoes. Jimmy, how would you describe your clothing?
I'm wearing everyday clothing, casual clothing, but I do want to get comfortable if I'm going to follow along, so I'm just going to unbutton my sleeves here.
Being comfortable is what's most important. You don't need any specific kind of clothing for this class. Now, Jimmy isn't just here because he's a pretty face. He's here to show modifications as well. So Jimmy will show the modifications or different types of exercises that are different than the ones that I'm going to do. No matter what, this class is going to make you feel better, it's going to make you stronger, and I promise it's going to make you happier. Let's start with 3 deep breaths. Take your hands, put your hands in your lap, one on top of the other. Roll your shoulders. They roll back, they roll forward, and then they roll side to side. Every other shoulder. Do you know any other kind of ways to roll your shoulders, Jimmy?
Random?
Oh, random. It almost looks like you're dancing. Alright, so now let your shoulders relax and we'll take our 3 deep breaths. Take a big breath in, breathe out, and switch your hands. Do that again. Breathe in, breathe out, and switch your hands. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out, and switch your hands. Excellent. Take one arm, put that arm up over your head. Doesn't matter which arm.
What about my other hand?
Your other hand could just sit down by your side, or if you want to, it can stay in your lap. The other arm, you get to decide where that one goes. I would like one arm way up in the air. And what we're going to do here, we're going to do circles. 15 circles.
15.
15 circles. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count with me. 7, 8. Louder!
9, 10.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now take that arm. Give it a shake. Is it awake now?
Oh, I think mine is awake.
Very awake. Take that arm, put it down. Now it's time for the other arm. Other arm goes up. And again, you decide where the other hand goes. So that arm goes up high in the sky. How many circles are we going to do? 15 circles. Here we go. We go 1, 2. Count out right away. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Louder. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excellent. Oh, wait. Give that arm a shake. Is it awake?
It's awake.
You know it's awake. Take that arm, put it down. All right, same exercise, but this time with our legs. So now we'll show a couple different options. You can stand up, use one leg, bend your knee, and you can make circles to the side. There you go. Or, if you're feeling strong today, with a straight leg, you can put your leg out and with your foot, you make circles. So now, if your legs don't move so much, what you can do, you can take your hands, put them on your knees, and you can make your knees move around.
So David, what am I supposed to do?
So what you can do, Jimmy, is you can take your hands.
Can I just move it like this?
Just move your legs with your hands. Put them on your knees, and you move them by yourselves. So instead of circles, you'll just move your knee with your hand. All right, I am going to do the standing version, but I'm just going to do a bent knee. I'm just going to do a bent knee. Jimmy, do you remember how many circles we did?
You mean with the hand?
Yeah, with the hand.
We did 15.
15 circles. So let's keep it 15. We'll do 15 circles with our knee or our foot or our hand. So pick one leg, lift one leg up, or put your hand on one leg. We'll do 15 circles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count with me. 5, 6, 7, 8. If you need to, you can put your hands out to the side. 10, 11. Oh, I almost fell. 13, 14, 15. Whoo! Take that leg. Put it down. My leg's tired. Now, you see, if you wobble, that's fine. Whether you're sitting, whether you're standing, balance is balance, and it might feel a little bit different every day. We'll take the other leg. I started with my right leg, so my second leg, my other leg, is going to be my left leg. I'll take that leg, pick it up, take your leg, lift your leg up. 15 circles with our second leg. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you look, Jimmy's version is always different than mine, so there's lots of variations. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep counting. 13, 14, 15. Woo! Jimmy, was one side easier than the other for you?
Actually, yeah, my right foot was easier, my right leg.
Yeah, my first side was easier. If you watched me, I was wobbly on the second side. That's okay. Our sides are different. So one side is always different than the other side. So that is just fine. So take your hands, put them in your lap. What does that mean we're going to do? That's right. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Breathe out. Switch your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch your hands. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch your hands. Excellent. Take your hands. Put them down by your side. Good job. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to call this high lunge. This position is called high lunge. What that means, it means our legs are going to be in slightly different positions. So what we're going to do, this leg is our left leg. If you're standing, you're going to take a step back. And if you're seated, your left leg is going to stay right there. Now if you're standing, this is your right leg. Your right leg is going to take a step forward. Now if you're seated, what you're going to do, you're going to take your right leg, lift it up, and leave it lifted. If you need the help of your hands, you can use the help of your hands. So put your arms out in front. Excellent. We're going to take 5 deep breaths right here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try and smile. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. 2 more. Last one. Now stay right there. For our next 5 breaths, if you're standing, when we breathe in, the arms are going to go up. And when we breathe out, the arms are going to go down. If you're seated, when we breathe in, your leg comes up. And when we breathe out, your leg goes down. So the inhale, we go up. And the exhale, we go down. So let's do that 5 times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now let's do this one super slow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Excellent. Arms go down. Step your front leg back a little bit. Step your back leg forward a little bit. Excellent. Good job. So now when we do one side, Jimmy, what do we have to do next?
We have to do the same with the other side.
We have to do the same with the other side so that we stay balanced. So now, your right leg, this leg, take a step back. If you're seated, your right leg stays right there. Right leg goes back if you're standing, stays there if you're seated. Now your left leg, if you're standing, left foot steps forward. And if you're seated, the left leg comes up. So this looks kind of like this from the side. I'll show you from the side this time. So now, take your arms, put your arms out front, take your leg, lift your leg up if you're seated, and hold it there. We're going to take 5 deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more. Good job. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now stay right there. This time we're going to go up and down. So when we take a breath in, the arms come up or the leg comes up. And when we breathe out, the arms go down or the leg goes down. Let's do 5 of these. Big breaths up and down. Here we go. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, go down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more. Let's do this one real slow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Excellent. And then the arms come down. The left leg, front leg steps back. If you're seated, your leg comes down. Your back leg comes forward. And then we are back to where we started.
Hey David, when we take breaths, do we breathe in through the mouth or through the nose?
So if you're just starting, you can breathe in through your mouth or your nose. If you're just starting how to practice breathing, breathe through your mouth or your nose. But if you've been practicing breathing for a long time, you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And if you are a super duper breather, like if you are excellent at breathing, then you don't even use your mouth. You breathe in through your nose, exhale through your nose.
Whoa.
Yeah. So there's all different kinds of things that we're working on. And if you want to, you can always practice breathing, not just during yoga class. Like if you get stressed out or you get a little angry, take some breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, and it will make you feel better. It will. But now, enough focus on the breathing. Let's do something a little bit more fun and a little bit more loud. We are going to do some clapping. So take your hands, put your hands out in front. So now, we did 15 circles with our arms. We did 15 circles with our legs. Let's clap 15 times. Arms out front, 15 claps, as loud as you can. You clap loud, you count loud. 15 times. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3. Louder. 4, 5, 6. Count. 7, 8, 9. More. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did you stop at 15? Did you go to 16? Sometimes I get a little excited and I clap to 16 or 17. But that's okay. It happens to everybody. Okay. It does. It does. So now, our first claps were out front. Our next claps, Jimmy, they're going to be over our head.
What?
Yes! So now, we are going to do 15 claps with our arms as high as we can get them. If you like, over your head. If you like, out in front. 15 claps. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3. Clap louder. 4, 5, 6. Now count louder. There you go. 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job.
I had never done that before, David.
Well, there's all different ways of doing clapping. There's all different ways of doing yoga. Some are a little bit more challenging and serious, like breathing. And then some are a little bit more fun and a little bit less serious, like our clapping.
Okay.
We got one more round of clapping.
One more.
One more round of clapping. What we're going to do, we started out in front. Then we lift our arms up. Now, we're going to clap with our legs. So if you're standing, you're going to clap like this.
I've never clapped with my legs.
No?
Nope.
Well, I have one piece of advice. Don't clap too hard. Because if you bang your legs together, you might hurt your ankle or you might hurt your knee. So gentle,
Gentle clap.
Gentle. So now if you're seated, you could do it the same way. And again, if your legs don't like to move so much, all you gotta do, use your hands, give them a little help, and bring them together. If you're seated, but feeling pretty strong today, then clap with your straight legs. That is a more challenging version than bent legs. So again, standing like this. If you're seated, you can clap with bent legs, you can clap with straight legs, or if your legs need a little bit of help, use your hands, give your knees a little bit of help. No matter which way you're going to do it, we're going to do it 15 times. Clapping with our legs. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3. Count with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Legs go down. Good job, everybody. Excellent. All right, so what we're going to do, take your hands, put your hands in your lap. What's that mean? 3 deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch. Good job. All right, so now, what we're going to do right now is called chair pose. So if you're seated, you've got a head start on this pose already. So now, everybody, whether you're in a real chair or whether you're in an invisible chair that you brought, I'm going to ask you to sink down low and lift your arms up over your head. And that's where we're going to start. We're going to sink down low, arms overhead. We're going to take 5 breaths. So roll your shoulders, get everything ready. Yeah. And now, can you keep looking at my eyes or Jimmy's eyes? So when we sink low, a lot of times, we drop our eyes. Can you keep looking at me or can you keep looking at Jimmy? Arms go up overhead. Sit down in your chair. 5 breaths. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Can you smile? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Arms come down. Stand up nice and tall. Ooh, shake your legs out.
You know, sometimes I forget to smile.
You know, it's easier if you smile. I'm a yoga teacher. I don't know if you know this. I'm not just on this video to be on this video. I'm a yoga teacher too. And one of the things that they teach us in yoga training, it's always easier if you smile. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Take your arms, put your arms all the way up. So now, say palms forward.
Oh, palms forward?
So Jimmy, if my palms are forward, which way are my thumbs facing?
The thumbs are pointing up.
Up, that's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn, we're going to twist. So your legs and your hips are going to stay here, but your arms and your heart and your head are going to move. We're going to twist to the left 5 times. Now, this is the middle. The middle is a breath in. Take a breath in. Now breathe out and twist. Breathe in. Twist as much as you can. Breathe out. Yeah, 5 times this way. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twist a little more. Yeah, 2 more. Breathe in. Loud. Breathe out. 1 more. Breath in. 1 more breath out. Oh, come back to the middle. Keep your arms right there. So now, Jimmy, when we do something one way, where do we got to do it?
We have to do the same with the other.
The same as the other. You've got it. So we're going to twist this way 5 times. Same as before. Middle's an inhale. Breathe in. Now twist. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Empty all the air. Blow it out. 2 more. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Arms come back, arms go down. Woo! Shake it all out. All right, so now, Jimmy doesn't know this, you don't know this, but we've been doing all this work to do this next exercise in this next pose. It's called Twisted chair. Two versions of this. So, if you're standing, when we twist, instead of your arms being straight, everybody's arms are going to be down. And what you're going to try and do, you try and use this hand to touch this knee when we sit down into our imaginary chair. So, we stand up or we sit up, we take a breath in, your right hand to your left knee, sit down in your chair, breathe out. Stand up, breathe in, sit down and twist, breathe out. Twist as much or little as you want to. Stand up, breathe out. Two more. Stand up, nice and tall. Empty, breathe out. Last one, breathe in. Last one, breathe out. Stand up. Excellent job. So now, we touched our right hand to our left knee. So what do you think is next, Jimmy?
Left hand to right knee.
You've got it. So now, roll the shoulders. This is our last one. You've got this. We've been doing all this work. This is where we get strong. So now, stand up. That's the breath in. Left hand, right knee. Exhale. Sit down and twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Don't forget to smile. Exhale. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Stand up. I love it. Roll the shoulders one last time. There you go.
I really like rolling my shoulders.
Rolling my shoulders helps me too. Because sometimes what happens, you know where my shoulders get stuck?
When?
They get stuck up here. When I'm stressed.
Oh.
When things aren't going great, my shoulders get up here.
Oh.
And so sometimes what happens...
That doesn't feel good.
No, it doesn't feel good. So then I breathe. I go...
Oh.
And they slowly lower down.
That feels good.
And then I feel better.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel better. So here's what we're going to do. To finish class, we're going to take 3 deep breaths. We're going to finish with the sound of Om. Now, Om is happiness. If you hear my Om, it means I want you to be happy. If you hear Jimmy's Om, it means Jimmy wants you to be happy. And if you Om, we'll be able to hear you. You make us happy. And everybody around you will hear. If you Om, if I Om, if Jimmy Ohms, if we all Om, you know who's happy?
Everyone. We make one another happy.
Everybody gets happy. So take your hands, put your hands in your lap. And if you want to, you can close your eyes. Whatever makes you more comfortable. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good job. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch. Now get ready for Om. Take a big breath in. That made me smile. Did you smile, Jimmy?
I smiled.
I'm
still smiling.
Good, good. Thank you for taking this Envision Yoga class with us at Rose Center. Before we leave, let's talk about this beautiful background that we have. Now, Jimmy, I'm not an expert on animals. Do you know what kind of animals these are?
Salamanders? No. Wait. Alligators.
That's a big salamander, if that's a salamander.
These are alligators.
They are alligators. Now, where do they come from?
Actually, Envision Unlimited artists made all of these alligators.
They're all different. Each one's unique.
Yep, they are wonderful pieces of artwork.
They are, and so all of our videos we try and capture some place within Envision Unlimited that gives you an idea of the energy and the effort and the love that it takes to create something that cares for so many people. So, that is Jimmy. I am David. We are bringing this Envision Yoga class to you from the Rose Center. Thank you very much one last time, and we will see you then. Bye-bye. I want to do that again. All right.